Hello, Nerd Fam! Welcome to a new edition of Captain Voorhees' Cabinet Curiosities. I'm your host, Jason, as always, and today's video we have another What's in the Box video. So as you know by now, What's in the Box is my version of a pickups video, whether it's local stores, online shops, eBay, Starter type of things, gifts from friends and fam, whatever. I show it off to you guys and gals out there and hopefully, make you jealous. Or, more importantly, turn you on to something that you may or may not have known about or thought of before. So, yeah, go ahead, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, make some comments if you feel like it. Grab you a tasty beverage. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. So today I have got some manga and some anime, and then a new shipment from GFuel. Something I've been talking about for like 2 weeks now, driving my wife crazy. But I really enjoy it. But we'll get there when we get there. So yeah, first I got some new manga. I saw an article recently about some current mangas that don't have their own anime adaptation and should. So these first two ones are that fall into that category are Dan to Dan and Sakamoto Days. So both of these are from Viz Media and Shonen Jump. So, the quality is there. The art looks great. Dan to Dan, in my opinion, is basically X-Files. You have the two characters, Momo Ayase and another one of her friends that she nicknames Akarun. I guess that's how you say it. Basically, Momo believes in aliens and UFOs and stuff, but disbelieves in spirits, and Akarun is opposite. Believes in spirits and ghosts and all that stuff, but, aliens aren't there. So they, strike up a friendship, and basically they're trying to one-up each other, prove each other wrong. So they go to a space known to Momo as a UFO hotspot, and then shenanigans ensue. So this is parental advisory, so, language, it's Japanese, so I'm sure there's, boobs and all that bunch of stuff. I haven't read them yet. I literally just got them. So yeah, this is volume 1 of that. And then Sakamoto Days is basically, from what I've read, John Wick basically retires, gets married, has a kid, and grows a little bit older. Gets that little midlife hump in the stomach area, but starts running the neighborhood convenience store. And then, in typical fashion, somebody from his past comes knocking and basically blackmails him into becoming an assassin again. So it's, he was the top assassin in Japan, and actually the best hitman of all time. You gotta hype yourself up, right? So yeah, fellow hitmen and whatever looked up to him and all that. So he gave it up for years, and then basically a figure appears in the store and says, come back to being an assassin or die, I'll kill your family, all that good stuff. So apparently it's got a lot of humor and stuff in it. I'm sure it's since he's middle-aged at this point, probably a lot of dad humor. Got the family, I guess, also joining in the fun or whatever. So yeah, definitely looking forward to this. This was highly recommend, or the reviews highly recommend the series. So that's always a good sign when pretty much every review is positive, and it's like, yeah, I can't stop reading it. Definitely get the next issue or the next volume, yada yada yada. So there's those two right there. And then I decided to pick up volume 2 of Fists of the North Star. Again, yeah, a few videos ago, I showed off volume 1 and basically my how I learned about Fists of the North Star and all that good stuff. So yeah, volume 2 continues on where the last one left out, and as you know, super violent and all that stuff, because it's a post-apocalyptic, I can't talk, but you know what I'm saying, world, and our hero Kenshiro, basically is the savior of the land. He wanders around helping those that need help, putting the violent gangs and stuff like that in their place, that kind of thing. So again, very, very cool. And again, the art is awesome, and there's a reason that it's stood the test of time. And so yeah, definitely check this series out, and check out the movie, the animated series. Eventually I'm going to get both of those. And then there's a few video games out there also. And the next one, actually the next two things go hand in hand. Mobile Suit Gundam Origins and the volume 1 of the original series. So, Gundam, I'm not sure which actually came out first, whether it was Gundam, Robotech, I guess Go Lion, or as we know it as Voltron, probably came after these, but I'm not sure which one of these came first, but they, defined the giant mech genre. And Toonami, those of us that know, Toonami would show various, they would show the original Gundam, they would show a lot of Gundam Wing and the various movies and stuff, but I never really watched it back that time. That's before I really jumped out to check out more anime, because basically back then it was, I was into obviously Voltron. Voltron's my favorite. Voltron, Ronin Warriors, and Dragon Ball Z. Those were my big ones. So I would see that, I'm like, oh, it looks pretty cool, but I'm not gonna mess with it. But in my older and wiser years now, I'm finally going to check these out, because again, they're classics for a reason. They've launched one of the biggest anime franchises. Again, they're still making stuff, new movies, shows, games all the time and stuff. So yeah, this is basically I think this is kind of a reimagining of the original story. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, I really like it. It's hardcover, looks great. And I really like the pages feel really, really good. And yeah, there's the art still is very clean and crisp. Or something else pretty cool. We got a few color pages here and there. And then of course, this is volume 1 of the original series. So this is episodes 1 through 21. And then the volume 2 is the second part of that. So yeah, I'll dig into this at some point, check it out and all that. And yeah, see what, get into my anime history there. And actually, if you know what order to watch the series, so I think it's Mobile Suit Gundam, and then does it go to Gundam Wing, and then whatever else little side things. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments if you know, because I really would like to know. But yeah, very, very cool. And again, looking forward to checking those out. And then the last part of this is my latest order from GFuel. As you know from the last video, I got 2 of the flavors, you know, the Spider-Gwen Dimension Dance one, and then of course the Contra Rapid Fire. You know, this one's Mandarin Orange, this one's Rainbow Sherbet. I love both of these. I like the Dimension Dance a little bit more. That Rainbow Sherbet is just so good. It tastes just like you're eating the real thing. But after that, decided to try out a few more of the flavors. Again, I'm going with the licensed ones. Probably next sale, or you know, a couple sales later, I might try some of just their original flavors. But right now, I'm digging some of these licensed ones. So the first one is, again, with the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse tie-in. This is the Future Sense. So yeah, we got Miguel O'Hara, Spidey 2029. So yeah, again, the box looks cool. Cool. And this flavor. Oh yeah, so this is obviously the collector's box, so it comes with a shaker also. But this flavor is, I'll get the glare off, Sour Fruit Punch. So that should be interesting. And then the shaker. So my other 2 boxes came with 16-ounce shakers. This one comes with the 24-ounce shaker. And again, Miguel on the cover there is actually kind of clear. Okay, and it has the your water meter right here, or you can use milk and stuff. I don't know that. I guess if you're using it as like a pre-workout thing, but I don't know about that. I'm going to stick with water. And then yeah, I like the, you know, the colors and everything. The lid's nice and tight. And of course has a little shaker in the middle. But yeah, that's cool too. I like that it's a little bit bigger. But yeah, it looks really good. No sticker in that one. But that's okay. And then next flavor I have is the Dead Space Plasma Energy. This one is strawberry candy. So I'm hoping that it tastes like those little hard candy, those strawberry hard candies that have the little center, the extra strawberry center in it. If it tastes like that, yeah, I will constantly order this because I love those candies. But again, that's the Dead Space licensed one. And apparently when you mix it up, it looks like it turns to that like teal green color or whatever. And it's been so long since I played Dead Space, but I can't remember if that's actually your health vials or whatever in the game. So again, it's cool that they, you know, tie the stuff in like that. So again, major props to GFuel for that. And then my last tub is one of the Dragon Ball Z flavors. They got 3 of them. The other 2 sounded pretty similar. It's a Saiyan Pride, I think it is, and then Hidden Potential. So that one, Hidden Potential's Young Gohan and Piccolo, and then the Saiyan Pride obviously is Vegeta and Nappa. But both of those have, from what I read, like a cantaloupe, honeydew, melon kind of taste. And then, of course, we have the Kamehameha. And this one is strawberry lychee. So that should be interesting. I've had some of those Japanese candies that are like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully this is also very tasty. And I would love in the future if they will come out with a Frieza flavor, you know, maybe some kind of grape mixture or whatever, you know, to go with his little color scheme or whatever. And, you know, he's the Emperor Universe 7. So, yeah, he needs his own flavor. And, you know, and of course, he's my favorite uh, Dragon Ball character. So, yeah. But there you have it. That's going to be all for this What's in the Box video. You know, kind of quick, but yeah, there you have it. Thank you for joining me. As always, I really, really appreciate it. Again, like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff. I will leave a link in the description for GFuel's website again, so you know you can check it out. See if anything, you know, sounds good to you. You know, try them out, all that good stuff. But yeah, until next time, later, nerds.